management. So we're going to go straight into that today. So we're going to start with task management tools called Asana. Asana. So it's a project management software, and it has a free version that you can use. Okay, where is it? Asana.com. We have asana.com. So the best platform for crosswork, for all those things, everybody will say is the best. But so let's check the pricing here and see what Asana gets to offer us. Because most of the time when you want to use other software, you need to look at the price first before you go into them. Some will give you, like in this case, depending on what you are doing, if the client can afford to pay $10 per month, good. Why not? You can purchase it and start using it for him. But let's look at the basic. What we have here is free forever. Free forever. And get started. You have unlimited task. You can do unlimited tasks, unlimited projects, unlimited messages, unlimited activities, unlimited file storage, 400 megabytes per file. Collaborate with up to 15 teammates, live, list, view projects, all these things. So these are the things that you can actually do with the free version. If you need more than that, then you go for premium, or you go for the bigger one, which is business package. So let's get started and see how we can use this thing to manage a project. When you talk about project, it doesn't need to be a big project we take it as a project. Actually, projects start from any job that has beginning and last end. Any job that you want to start now, okay, you want to you want to help somebody to do inventory. So from that day, you want to start, you have the brief till the last day. It's a project on its own. You get it now? So it's not only when you have construction of Third Mainland Bridge that we call it project. So let's just start and see how to use this tool to collaborate and work on create a project. So I'm creating a new account here. Signing up with the company name at company.com. Let's use Gmail. Verify the email. Continue to Google. Continue with Google. Let's continue here. Okay. So this is the interface as you are logging in. What's your full name? You put your full name. Continue. So what's your primary role? You want to know? If you don't want to put it, you can skip. So, but the purpose of the class, let's call it freelancer, and continue. Select all that apply. What kind of job do you do? Project this. Just select the one that that is related to your server. Then continue. So, what is your main objective in Asana? Is it project management process, or personal or server task, or portfolio workload management? So let's click on project and process management and continue. If you're not sure, click you're not sure. Let's set up your first project. So like I said, let's look at inventory, stock taking. Let's say we have a project. Let's call it Alameda stock taken or inventory project. So continue. Now, what are the few first tasks that you have to do? What are the few first this thing that you have to do? Now, this is where you start putting what you plan to do. To get the brief, you want to get the brief properly. Then, number 2, let's say this means that maybe you have to get a meeting. You have to start meet with either the director or the MD or whatever. Then the first thing you want to do after the meeting is to let's say you want to get the team prepared, meet with my team. Yeah. Then the next thing here, after meeting with the team, want to get go for survey. You have to go there to go and do like prior survey of the store, of the shop or whatsoever. So this you have something like this. Then we continue. Now you want to add to this, you can add to it. Here, this thing is divided into 3. This interface, we have to do, we have doing, and we have done. So let's continue first. Let's just continue and see. So this is what we have. We can have it in a list form or board or timeline or whatsoever. So continue. And you want to, let's say you want to invite people to join you as a team, whatever. Put their email here and they continue. So get Asana script for now. Don't need that for now. Okay, so we've just put some things there, and this is the interface. Your 30 days whatever start today. We don't need 30 days. I want to use free forever. So after 30 days, it still take you back to the free forever. So let's say you want to add to task. You still add from here. And what you do here is that here we have the get the brief. So what is the due date for this project? The first one, this is assigned. I came at the assigned. You want to get the brief. Who is going to handle this? So the name of one, if there's any team member that's going to be there, that's going to handle this, add the name of the person there. The due date will be added, the priority or the status of the of this. Now, the moment this is done, one good thing about this is I'm clicking on this. The moment this is done like this, you move it from to do and you move it to doing, or there's somebody already doing it. Now you will see that the moment I click on doing, is now it has left complete. Sorry. I want to reduce it. So why is it not closing? Okay, leave task. Okay. So the moment we click on it as doing, you can see that it has moved to doing. So this one again, we meet with this one. We have every step we want to take up to the day we want to go for the whatever, how many people will go, what are the material to prepare, all those things. You get everything set, put into your to-do list. Even the time for report, maybe you have to do report every week, maybe weekly report, you add date to it, or the first week report, or second week report, or the third week report. There's the first, week. Oh, sorry. Let me add the task. Have the first week report. So which date? You can assign date to it. Who will be in charge? Add the name of the person. You get it now. So you had the name of the person so that at the end of the day, when you complete the whole project, you can generate report and see how this thing has gone. Open your dashboard, you can see it in your dashboard. Even you can also we have incomplete task 4, we have overdue task 1, filler, and total task. So let's click on a job as a complete one, a task. So let's say we have this one now. We already met with him. We move this one. And here, if there's any note, we attach to it. We put the note here. Okay, on so date we met so this and that, and you put it there, and you put done. If it is done, you put it done, which means this is done already. So it will move from to do to doing, and from doing to done. So this is the way you'll be able to monitor every step that you want to take during the in the course of the project that you want to go. So there are a few things you can do here too. There are a few things you can do here. You can add column, you can have some rules, you can do whatever you want to do. You want to link some app from outside like Slack. So you can do some small things there. But for the purpose of the class, the major thing here is how to get your task, the overview of whatever, you get your task into your project, you create your project, then next thing you create your task, the stage by stage of everything you want to do, put it there, and you put time. When you want something to be done, from one time to which time, you add it to it, and the priority, what is the priority? Is it high priority or low priority or whatever? You add it there, and when it is done, you move from do to doing, or from doing to done. And at the end of the day, when you want to see your dashboard, you see what you have done and where you are. So it will be easy for you to assess yourself and say, okay, we still have social thing outstanding. And if you have done something and has not been reported, quickly go ahead and put it in your report. So that's just the way of using this good software. Even you can even add, even sometimes if it's possible, depending on the owner of the job, you can add it to it so that it can be seen the way the job is being planned, where you are at any point in time, and where you plan to go. What's the next plan you want to do? So these are to set the teamwork from this from every angle. So that's just it about how to use the task management, this task management tool called Asana. Very interactive and very easy to use. So something these 30 days will lapse and it will take you back to the free version where you have access to what you still have access to. So that's all about the Asana software.